Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Boston Red Sox, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster is just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? If they have a hot start, maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ballgame every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Swings for it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty. That catches the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. 2 up, 2 down.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Red Sox go 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. And we're back. And today on the hill, Nick Pivetta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And the 2-1 hammered but foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise you put a great swing on it.
Cal Raleigh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. No throw, safe at third. It's a stolen base. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
And the strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mariners lead 1. We played it back at T-Mobile Park. New inning getting started, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. The pitch. 1-1, no strikes.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now batting Tristan Casas. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, pulls it in on the warning track. Enmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Valdez batting 6th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. High fly ball, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, The slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Really pulls it in on the run. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Pivetta back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Not even close there. And 1-1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran in position. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. The M's trailing by a run here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duran under it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Castillo back to work. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Trevor Story now. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And downstairs. And a pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. 2 down. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Caught and missed, struck him out. That's the third out. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Seattle, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
A big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Rojas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Two down, nobody on. Base hit. Slides, but it gets by him. Low throw, and it gets by. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Making accurate throws from the outfield is a lot easier said than done, Greg, and I would know everything has to line up perfectly because the smallest miscalculation throwing from that distance will send the ball completely off target, and it just cost him a run.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ripped to short. To first, but it pulls it off the bag. 2 outs, runner on first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2. Next pitch way upstairs. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Cal Raleigh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run on 1 base hit, 3 errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Now 1 missed. Falling behind 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one above the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Yeah, there's a ball. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Polanco under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the bottom of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now, Luke Raley. Fastball for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is Jorge Polanco, and fouled off. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, great stop. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And we're back. Here's Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. The 0-1. And that's a strike.
I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Reese McGuire, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
2 gone. Here's Trevor Story. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's bad. Banks off the wall.
The center fielder, number 16.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one out to right. Haniger brings it in with a nice running grab. And the Red Sox lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Haniger in the box now. Takes strike 1. France gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Story drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's Luis Urias. 0-1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the corner. 1-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The Red Sox up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him! That's the second out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Durant hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and they trail it here 2-1. Back in Seattle, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Vaughn Grissom. Castillo back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. And misses inside.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. And 2. In time to first for the double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Foul ball there. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Baio.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now here is J.P.
Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
Crawford. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. In the air, right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
Raleigh in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
He's got it. And there's two away.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. And now Triston Casas. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Santos also getting ready. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses the zone. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point and will come back with a new arm. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now here's the DH, Enmanuel Valdez. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Red Sox by 2. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Way inside. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever to third. Whips it to Casas, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. And that's in the dirt. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Red Sox up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. In the air, right side. O'Neill moving under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter,
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez racing after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one at triple digits. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he could push a run across.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The batter,
2 outs, bases loaded. Now at the plate, Triston Casas. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. And out. On to the on the mound now, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike one. Whitlock goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Just missing there, and the count is 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next for Seattle, Luis Urias. This one in the air right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, calls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. And there's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground, makes a sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Crawford in the box now, takes strike one. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. Casas. Inning over. Mariners leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire.
They felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Valdez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Line drive. Raley hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez snags it on the run.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
McGuire stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air. Urias under it. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. High to the order. And we're back. Now on the bump, Chris Martin. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 55.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Righty to the plate. Got him. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the coach. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
That's a ball.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Martin is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Devers. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Absol, Infinity Stone, in game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on T-O-P, R-A-P-G-O-D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. Hey, H-I-P-H-O-P-S-A-D-E-D, me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thanking Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages, minimum.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of ball, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.